Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't know what resin cost is, but sounds good.
It's not too bad.
It's about $40 a liter.
It isn't too bad.
That Cassatria, they sell it for $600.
Okay.
Honestly, that's a steal compared to like, God, what's that one company that does it too? Shit. Like,
Another company that does it.
there's another one. Like even the Steel Legends metal build Cassatria is like $300 or $400 usually.
Also, I am getting my hands on a Neo Grade 1/100 scale first print, and I'm looking at recasting it. So if you want one of those, definitely let me know.
That was a what kind of grade? I'm sorry.
Neo Grade. It's an actual company.
Okay.
All right.
Neo Grade did the 1/60th scale sauce meat.
Jeez. That exists,
Which
huh?
I know somebody that has. Yeah, I know somebody that has a first print of it, and when I get home, I am borrowing it.
Yo. Of course you are. Why would you not be? I would expect less from you. Yeah. And the only reason why I haven't bought the hunting falcon is because we watched a certain YouTuber build one and I almost died.
Which YouTuber's that?
Oh, I'm not going to say his name because I'm for legal purposes since I'm on stream. Let's just say he did not treat it as well as it should have been treated.
Okay.
He continues to break very expensive model kits.
Is it the shaky guy?
No, it's a very big YouTuber.
Oh.
Very big YouTuber. And yeah. We kind of cringed at the video. We actually did a whole stream on it.
Oh shit.
Because it's been like the third time he's sit here and slandered the good name of third party. Because they're doing what Bandai won't do, and that's our problem. Yes, they're not perfect.
If Bandai's not going to give me the shit that I want, I'm going to go buy it.
Exactly.
Or make it. Understand that.
So the more we sit there and let Bandai get away with mediocre shit, the more they'll never get. Without competition, there'll never be innovation.
You're right.
So, third parties flooded the market this year, and I love it because some things that have not been available in like 8+ years have been available, and it's been insane. The Nielsen works being released again. That is like, they were going like $600-$700 2 years ago. Now being able to pick them up for $200-$300, that's not too bad. Those are kits that have been on my holy grail list for years.
I still need to finish my Nielsen.
You do. Put in a better way what Nielsen's are if you don't know what Nielsen work Astrays are. Basically think a much better version of a perfect grade Astray red frame. And they're very sought after because he only makes a few per year when he does have them in production. Like the red frame was this year. They also did a blue frame, but green and ghost are kind of the sought after ones right now because they're out of production. And they're really nice.
I've seen the blue ones come up recently.
That was actually a Deban perfect grade. I actually have one of those. It was really good. If you know how to build it.
Blue frame perfect grade. It's like the Deban version. Even has the same number, unfortunately. I want to know where the heck they're grabbing their numbers from.
I don't know. I think it's their own internal numbering system.
It's either that or they're grabbing it off the UPC off the PGs.
Could be.
Because they're both running the exact same number.
Yeah. Well, just like what I just got the other day. I got so Deban's known for doing a metal build copy method where they take metal builds and they make them into model kits. Because metal builds suck because they cost hundreds of dollars to buy. And
Oh, I know.
gas. So our kind of rule of thumb is, oh yeah, you brought out a new metal build. How long till the band clones it? Oh look, they already did it. The Yamatsumina Hana. Now keep going.
No, that's like I wait for Delphi to come out with a decal sheet.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's my brand, man. That and G rework, they're the best
Delphi
ones out
is
there.
so good. I love Delphi.
I've got Delphis for all of my sausages.
Yo.
I might be slightly biased towards the sausage, not that my PFP would ever tell you.
Right. Oh yeah, I got to be careful with talking because I've already been called a narcissist in the last few months, so I can't talk about myself too much more. Or there'll be a certain subset of people who say I'm being mean and only talking about myself. Unfortunately.
No, you just can't tell people that you're recognized at the.
Oh yeah, I can't
shop.
bitch about not being able to leave the model store because I'm stupid and like to walk people through the store being like, oh, have you ever looked at this model kit because you asked me a question? Oh, how about you? Because you saw me talking to this guy and not the guys who work there actually doing their job. Oh man, every time I go to the model shop, every time. I get in there like, you're going in there for an hour. Don't get stuck. 2 hours later, fuck!
Oh, dude, I go into my hobby town and they know me.
Yep. No, we're
It's
just...
bad. It's bad when the owner looks at you and goes, hey, go walk this person down the Gundam aisle.
Yeah.
Are you paying me? Yeah, I'll give you a discount today. Okay.
Yeah, that was a comment that was made to us not too long ago that we can't bitch about things being funny or ironic. It's been fun. It's been a fun couple weeks.
The narcissist was tossed around quite a bit.
Yes. It's been a fun month. There's a reason why I hate September and October. It's always my worst month. For numbers and because shit always has to go down.
That's because Mercury's in Gatorade or something, right?
No, it's just my curse of I can't ever enjoy my birthday. Always got to be something there to remind me why I hate myself. And it's like, oh, that's why. Shit always has to go wrong. Because I was having a great day till
Vlad. Just
people open their mouths.
Look forward to the end of next month.
No, because I don't have any money. Oh, man.
No, I'm just saying, end of next month. We both have shit that we have to go do.
Yep. Oh, man. No, I just got to make it through Christmas. That's always the rule, because then I get my vacation back. Ding, January.
Vacation?
I don't know. Usually it's me answering my phone when I said I won't answer my work phone, because people forget I'm on vacation.
Also, Oh, feel free to chime in on this one. What's a weekend?
Yeah. What do you mean? Like, technically it's a Saturday and Sunday? Is that what you want from me?
I think that's what he's asking. He's just mad because I get weekends off.
I drive, so I don't know what a weekend is.
Oh, fuck yeah. I understand that. I'm always on call, so.
So you know my plight. I have a weekend every month or so where I have to be by a phone for 24 hours. And some people don't understand why I don't want to be around them. And it's like, come on.
Yeah. Well, I work for an industrial maintenance type situation, so shit breaks. They call me. I
You know my plight. I'm a general technician for Kroger. So I repair all their commercial grade equipment.
Oh, sweet.
Power jacks, ovens, and balers.
I make the spackle.
Sweet. I do conveyor belts and all that horse shit and power plants and wood, paper, what the fuck? I can't even talk today. Paper mills. Paper mills. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Well, that puts you either on the northeast or the south.
South. Yeah, I'm in Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, you're only a state over. No, a couple states over. Yo.
Is it bad that I can locate where you were just by that?
A little A, a little B on that one, Driz.
His accent also gave him away.
Got an accent. Somebody said something to me the other day about that.
You do have a strong Southern accent. Yes, you do.
It's actually it's not as strong as it could be, but no, you definitely have an accent from that area.
Nice.
But I mean, shit, I go all over the country. I hear accents every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Georgia's pretty country though. Mont Eagle area is personally my favorite.
It is. Yes, it's super country out here.
Right. McDonough's not too bad either.
Not like McDonough.
I don't like McDonough because of the pilot.
The gas station?
The truck stop?
Yeah. Okay.
But the only part that I like there.
I am not surprised.
They have showers.
Oh, is that why you like it?
They have showers and food and a place for me to park for the night. That's the only reason I even like it.
Yeah. There's a pilot probably still can't talk. 3 miles down the road from me. It's about like that. It got fucking showers and all that horse shit. Food.
Yeah, no. Shit, if I'm ever in the area, I'll let you know.
Yeah, cool.
Buy you a coffee. I don't care. I meet up with people. Gives me shit to do.
Yeah.
It's not just that. It's called engaging with your community. Shit, we still can't ever get anything set up because you're always passing through Katy on the south side.
Or I park on the other side of Houston.
Yeah, or you're all the way on the west side or the east side.
Oh, dude, the east side of Houston has better truck stops.
Right. I'm not surprised because that's where all you're going into Louisiana, so.
They have, well, shit. If I'm going into Louisiana, I'll stop in Orange, or I'll stop over in Iowa.
Right.
Iowa's just outside of space. I'm blanking.
I can see that.
There's a city there.
I don't know what it would be.
Got a casino.
Oh, are you talking about Lake Charles?
Yeah, thank you.
My last vacation was what now?
Yeah, there's that Love's in Iowa on your way in. I also got the pilot across the street.
Nice.
And right next to the Lowe's is a mom and pop tire shop.
Nice.
It's great. You drive up on a block of wood.
Ooh, you know what? I do have a good one. Poe, since you're in here, we always have to ask the question, what's your favorite series from Gundam?
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
There is no wrong answer.
I know there's no wrong answer because it's my likes, obviously.
As long as it's not IBO.
It's IB. It is. One of my favorite. I do love Iron Blooded Orphans, but outside of that, I would have to go Thunderbolt.
Oh, that's a good one. I only say not IBO because, oh my god, the IBO babies. Oh my god. You say one wrong word and they go crazy. It's like, Barbados is so powerful. It's like, not really.
No, I accept it for what it is. I mean, I love the show. I love the models.
Yep.
But in comparison to something, a gem could fucking vaporize them.
Yes, there we go. Someone else on the train of Barbados is not that powerful, really.
The Barbados, you cut one hydraulic line, that entire suit goes down.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, coming from a maintenance perspective, that is 100% true.
Right?
Like, you shove a bullet right there, it's over.
Yep. And that's it. That's game over, man. You're done. You might as well pack it in, Barbie. You're done.
I will say, at least the SD Barbie is well armored comparatively.
That's sad.
I was playing the SD game last night. It happens to be
Nice.
one of the first things that you're fighting.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's weird. Some of the guys, I just don't know why they don't come and talk to us on TikTok. I don't know. Am I intimidating or something? Because I'm really not. I'll talk your ear off all day long. How Driz got stuck here. We just wouldn't shut up one
No,
night.
I got stuck here because I run your shit.
You chose to. I didn't even have to really offer. Oh, man.
I run too many servers.
You try to run too many servers.
Well, that's okay. I'm down to just yours and inks now.
Yeah, that's good. Mine and the Pokemon. The mech slash Pokemon and then the Pokemon slash VTuber one. Hopefully his server calms down at some point with all those freaking little kids.
Uh-huh.
That's a no, okay.
That's okay. We have the word pie has been banned on that server.
That's awesome. I've seen that.
I'm sorry, did you say the word pie has been banned?
Yes. That word has been so overused that it is literally banned.
Children, that's why. Children. Because of children.
It's set into one of my bots to ban the word.
So the best way to get around is just 3.1416, blah, 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 blah.
14159.
Yeah, just make the pie
show
symbol.
off.
Just make the pie symbol.
No, I actually went through and added all of that as well.
Oh, damn. You were really not wanting to deal with that.
I'm sick and tired of hearing it.
Oh, Driz, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go find something real quick. You won't know what it is, but it'll be an ingredients list and how to prepare it. Just all in text form.
You post that, I will copy, paste it into my bot.
Oh. Oh, man. God damn. We have somewhat of a sense of humor around here.
I do, at least.
Right. Dan, the big one on the shelf, please. If you're talking about... Oh, let's see. I'm trying to see which one you're pointing at. If you're looking at King, King is a red frame with two shadow cloaks, a tactical arm, an IWSP Gatling cannon, and his backpack is still being maintained at the moment.
It's okay, Poe. If you go into any channel and type /broke, you should do that.
Flash broke.
Your favorite command.
Either broke or broken, I can't remember.
I think it's broke or broken. I think you have it on both.
I only have one right now because I set it up back when we didn't have premium.
Ah, true.
Might be broken.
That's the only way you cannot be ever mad at freaking Dusk, is he bought you premium.
Right. Makes my job easier.
Right. I said he didn't have to, but he was like, I don't want to. It's like, okay.
I'll be doing reactions here this weekend when I'm parked, so.
Nice.
Well, tonight when I park.
That way they can't get away with not doing things again?
Yeah, I'm also gonna put like Fetty Scum and Sick of Z on.
Yo. Yes, I love it. There shall only be 2 red comets. Char and Full Frontal.
You mean Char and Char-Aznable?
Yes.
So my actual username is Drist. I just go by Char on here because it doesn't know how to pronounce my name.
No. Your name is Dr. Riz. And you like it.
No.
Your name is Dr. Riz. I actually kind of like that effect. I almost won a high spot. Came from TikTok. Oh, yes. If you're talking about the red frame, that is King Dragon Astray the Third, because he has so much shit on him. It's not even funny. He's still under maintenance, actually. He's got his Shadow Cloaks, his tactical arm.
Oh, the DACA.
Yes, all the DACA. His 3 backpacks are still in maintenance currently. The 4th one's on him, but the 3rd one, the other 3 are still being maintained.
Somebody asked DACA, and the answer was yes.
Yes. I had a dream of sticking every backpack on the red frame. And unfortunately, red frame said, okay.
At some point, there's going to be too much DACA.
You haven't... Oh, I'll have to find the one that frickin' somebody posted the other day. It was all metal build parts, and it was a red frame. And Jesus Christ, was there so many. There were so many parts on this red frame Astray, it wasn't even funny. I don't even know how it worked.
Have you put the power arms on it yet?
No, but I should have... I'm not going to freaking tell you what you can do with the powered arms. Apparently, you can put the backpack on it. Because apparently, it can take the metal build backpack. But it has to specifically be the metal build.
You want gorilla arms, don't you?
Oh, I have gorilla arms. I almost have all the gorilla arms. I'm just missing a few.
You were too concerned with if you could. You didn't ask if you should.
Ah, right. Yes, I am the craziest stray guy around here.
Oh. No.
No?
No, there's one that tops you.
Oh, no, that's just because he likes Astrays. Oh, I'm gonna have to glue that in place. Damn. That sucks.
There's the difference. You gotta like them and build them, right?
No, he just has one he won't part with, and I've offered him money for it. Bastard.
Is it super rare or something?
Yes, there's only a couple thousand of them that exist.
Oh.
And it's like, there are some that are available currently, but they're pretty expensive. Like $100 for a kit that should only be about 60. And that is the Mars Jacket Astray. And it's one of the rarest model kits in existence for the red frame. The other being the full armor Mars Jacket Astray. That is almost nearly mythic. And it's known that it was created, but we don't know any of the examples that exist.
Okay, I got a totally random one for you, lad. I was on TikTok the other night.
Yo.
Somebody was talking about a car they saw. Like, why'd they put the SRT badge on a Dodge Neon? And all I could
Oh
think
no,
is,
I saw that too.
Race
What's
it.
up, PG?
Do it.
And JR. Been good. It's still in, still like you, no harm. Oh man. It's still in development. Basically it was basically a red dragon, but it's basically its own model number now. Once it's done, there's not a whole lot of parts that are still left. The base frame's still there, and the base frame for the legs is there, but it's been changed over to a third frame on the legs. There's barely any of the actual original red frame legs left on the armor. The arms are still original. The chest is still original. The head is a red dragon. Shoulders are gone for the shadow cloaks. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that we've removed from it. And yes, why would you put an SRT badge on a Neon? Why don't you go in and pop the hood and look at the inhaler on it?
The Dodge Neon SRT.
I always wanted one.
If I get it, I'm debadging it.
Right?
I just want people to think it's a Neon.
Hell yeah, dude. Throw a big ass Garrett on it too. Get rid of the old one.
Yes, but debadge the SRT for it.
I know. And then you gotta also put the old Chrysler logo on it. Take the old Dodge logo and put the old multicolored classic Dodge Neon, classic Chrysler Neon logo on it.
No. Keep it Dodge.
No, you want to keep it Dodge. Boo. We do talk about cars once in a while here, Poe, but mostly Gundams.
That's all.
I'm not the biggest gearhead as I used to be in my youth. Cars be expensive.
You'd like the project truck that we've got.
Right.
Got a 1963 F100.
Ooh, there you go. I'm happy with my freaking my SS Camaro. It does what I want it to do. Be loud.
It has no engine and no transmission currently.
Ah.
The original engine was locked up. We sold off the original transmission because we didn't want a 3-speed.
Ah. Dude.
It had a 3-speed with granny low.
Damn.
Its granny low was you could put it in, hop out, and walk faster.
Well, you know what they say, on a long enough timeline, everything gets an LS.
Yeah, it does.
Ah. Now you going big?
Although,
You going Gen 2 or Gen 1 or Gen 3?
we're just gonna go iron block.
Okay.
But I'm trying to convince, it's me and my brother working on it. I'm trying to convince him to put a 12 valve in it.
There you go.
I was like, we go 12 valve with compound turbos and we'd be fine.
Right.
All right, you gearheads. I gotta go do life shit. I'll holler at y'all later.
Oh yeah, you're good, dude. Later, dude. Oh boy. I am trying to get all these LEDs in at the moment.
Although I'm thinking a 12 valve and a Miata would be fun.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I've seen them stick V8s in Miatas. Not small ones either.
Yeah, you just, there's a guy on YouTube who stuck an LSX in
Right?
Project Thunderbolt.
I mean, I've seen them stick LS3s in those motherfuckers.
Yeah, but an all aluminum LSX.
Oh, wow. So I think that went well. I thought we were nice. How about you? I want us to come off as nice and as approachable as anybody. That way I can be like, na boo boo, I'm nice and not you.
You don't want to be narcissistic? We could be.
Oh, I could so totally be. We just got to keep Poe freaking talking on the rotating out in the conversation. He does kind of, I can see kind of that people have beaten down that he shouldn't be talking when the streamer's talking. It's like, no, you can still talk. You just got to be on conversation, but such a mean way of being mean about it.
Okay, let me go finish my my book yesterday.
No, you're good, dude.
Did you ever watch iCarly back in the day?
No, unfortunately. Well, actually, or fortunately.
I had younger brothers, so.
That's still very, very, very concerning.
They would watch it. I'd be stuck in the room.
You said younger brothers. I still am like, okie dokie.
With Nickelodeon.
Yes, but girl show. Just a little odd for boys. I would expect
really,
more Invader Zim.
No, it was more a sitcom.
Ah.
No, one of the principal actors in it actually wrote a book. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
The title really fuck you over though. So here a chance. If you want to know it, I'll send a picture of it.
Oh boy. Trying to let this glue dry so I can let go of this LED. Not yet. I haven't really watched anything. I have been so busy with work lately. PG between trying to get everything done at work with new store changeovers and also all the work we're doing with the stream. I haven't had a chance to even watch a lick of TV. I come home, it's straight on to work and getting everything done. Ooh, my hair messed up. Can you please set Mr. LED? I'm gonna have to hold this the whole damn time. I'm gonna maybe get this chest LED done today. That's about it. Nice. I just need these things to set so then I can solder them in. Yo, I've heard. You told me last time. Yeah, you're good, dude. It's a fun build. It's just basically a giant high grade. I enjoyed mine, and then the rebuild of mine was really fun too. God damn it. And the LED falls to the ground because back me. Elbows and knees, you got to drill through them. That's about the only thing I can say. You're going to have to drill through them, and you're going to have to run the routing. On the big guy, there's plenty of room to drill through and make room. I had no issues getting around that. The joints are so large that you don't even really have to worry about it. God, this is going to be my life now. Come on, dry. God, I'm never getting this LED on here, I swear to God. Damn it, dude, come on. Polycarbonate does not like this glue. I might have to go the drastic route. Might have to go the drastic route. I was trying to avoid using this stuff at all. Okay, it still works. All right. Gonna be back painting. Thanks, man. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Thanks, dude. Oh, boy. All right. That means I can move for a minute. Do something really nice. Drastic route. Time is called for drastic measures, and I'm gonna have to. Because this polycarbonate will not glue. Asshole. Polycarbonate will not glue to this LED. Swear to God, it hates it. Come on. Yep, desperate times call for desperate measures. Once that gets ready. Take too damn long. Just need enough to tack that thing in place. Just gonna start with a new fresh LED. That thing can be used on something else. Where are all my where are all my freaking tweezers? I need that for later. That chill out. That should be where I need that LED to be. Yes, that is exactly where I want that LED. All right. Then I gotta bond that to there, and then I'm just gonna make sure we have enough room that that can come in, which we should be able to get that pretty easily. I'm just gonna build up the layers on that, and we should be good to go. What up, Keanu? What's up? Working on the hunting falcon. It's going well so far. Just getting all the parts cut out, touched up, ready to go. Been a long morning so far working on just this chest piece. The front part's already done. We don't have to really do too much on that. It's just getting this set up to work correctly. And it's taking a lot more lights than I thought it was going to get the correct effect that I want. And I'm trying to build up layers of super glue so that these LEDs don't move when I put them on. I think we'll be fine on that. We just have to make that point. I think we should be able to easily. Oh, wifey. Take that call real quick. Oh, 1 second, woman. Trying to find my thing. What? Drinks. Just do Monster, they'll be cheaper. Just any of the sugar fees is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just get some ketchup because we don't have any. As long as it's not crappy. So no Kroger brand. Just like Hunt's. Oh, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, bye. Actually, no. It shouldn't eat away at the plastic. Super glue really doesn't have too much of a problem with that. surprisingly. Really only having a problem with, what is it called? Oh, yeah, there it is. Only having a problem with the middle LED being a piece of shit right now. Never wanting to stay where I want it to be. Yeah, especially on polycarbonate, it really doesn't do much. Just on polycarbonate, it doesn't seem to want to bond, even though this stuff's like the best shit for bonding. I use a very aggressive. Mevmix, what up? Now there is gel super glue, which does melt plastic. That's the worst one that I've been having an issue with lately. Gel, I think, contains a small amount of acetone in it to cause it to gel, and that will cause your plastics to melt. Been having that issue lately. I might have to let this sit overnight because the polycarbonate is not liking my super glue. I'm gonna have to let that sit. We might have to just end stream for right here, and I'm gonna have to let that cure overnight. Like, it sets, but if I try to move it, it starts having an issue. So I might have to let that sit overnight. Let that fully cure. Damn. That sucks. That puts us pretty much in a bad place right now. It seems to have stopped working. Oh, yeah, probably because I've got a phone call. I'm actually going to be turning that off. We're kind of stuck in the road. I got started way late. Gotta turn that off for the time being. But I'm kind of stuck in the road. I can't really do too much more till I get this done. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm going to keep going or not. Because I've got to get that part on there. I can start working on some of the other parts, but it's getting that chest piece to work correctly is very important. Because if I don't, I'm kind of stuck at the moment because it has to go in the front. I have to solder that in. And then what do we start working on next? I can put G on. I can't put any of those parts on. I could work on... Yeah, I could work on that. That's got LEDs that has to go in there too. So the backpack connector I can work on now. It's the only problem with working with LEDs. I'm just going to turn that off since I already had it. It wasn't actually having it. It was not doing pretty fucking good. Just checking something real quick. Oh, well, we got a lot today. Okay. So, that's fine. We did get started really, really late, so it's also that's a problem, too. But I can get this off, and then we can get started on that one. Well, that sits in cures. That's about the best way I can put it. The glue is just taking its sweet time to adhese, and found the Strike Rouge at the hobby store near me and couldn't get it because they were selling it. What? Wow, dude, that's some bullshit, man. 100. Are you sure it wasn't the perfect grade? Because the perfect grade would be 130 bucks. But if it was the freaking goddamn... Yeah, I can't do that till I get that done. But I can at least get it mostly assembled already. Wow! That is some bullshit. Wow. G19. Wow, dude, that is some extortion right there, dude. That's double the cost on that thing. That is way double. I paid so little for that thing. Oh yeah, PGs. Oh man, they're so expensive for what they are. They're not even really that great. I've got two myself that I have of my own. I've built a Nielsen Works, and I have a Nielsen Works. I just haven't built it yet. And I have a perfect grade Zaku, and haven't done that one just yet because that one needs a lot of love. That one's got issues. It's pre-built to a point, and I've got to go through and check all the parts on it. I've done an initial inspection, and it looks okay, but I need to go back through again and double check this shit out of it. Oh, that was that one. Okay, D4. 19 and 20. Try to work on a couple more parts. Ah, right. That one, if I ever had the cash for, would buy, but every time I do have money for it, it's never available. Right now, my dream unit is the high grade Neo Zeong, but I don't have $1,200 right now. I wish I did. I would so go buy one. Oh yeah, that's literally a wing thing to do that. That super glue holding up. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a good 24 hours before I do that. That sucks. I wanted to have that chest already done. That was also one in stock for almost 600. Oh my god! Wow. Whatever hobby shop you're going to, man, they are price hiking like there is no tomorrow. That is a lot of price hiking bullshit. That's actually what I already did. I used a little bit of hot glue. That created a nucleation point. So it's holding. I just don't want to put too much in there. I really want to keep the crystal kind of really nice, sparkly, clear purple it's at right now. And yeah, that's what's holding it in. That's why it's even holding it at all at the moment. So the glue's kind of bonding, but I'm trying to do a little bit less hot glue work, trying to preserve a little bit more of the really nice clear effect that the purple adds to it. And it also clears up gives me more space to work with, would also be the best idea. That way I can insulate it with hot glue like I usually do, but I still have room to work with. I'm not working with too much enclosed space before I get the chest actually on it. Usually I would just hot glue and go. I'm trying to do a little bit more complicated work now. Yeah, it's still wet. Yeah, it's still wet. I'm gonna let that dry. It's also probably because it's such an enclosed space and it's not getting enough airflow, and so the glue's not catalyzing into the hard acrylic that it should be. Gives myself $60 to buy kits and couldn't buy anything there. Sally bored as fuck. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Because, yeah, not a lot of people have a lot of cash to go and spend on model kits. I barely have enough money to buy model kits half the damn time. I buy what I can when I can. I hear that. Sometimes I have more money than I need, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes my tendency to go for gigantic arms has screwed me over a couple times. That's why I have my thing off.
So Vlad.
Let's check on the phone.
All right.
What's up, Ink? No, let's see. Yeah, no, Casey. God damn, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. Yo. That was Ink. Ugh.
Yeah, I've not been in the greatest of shapes here lately.
Oh, what happened?
I've done something to my back, and I've been down on my back for the past week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like can't even bend over hardly.
Oof. Ouch.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
So I had a question for you.
Duh.
Would a PG unicorn deband kit be worth 177?
Yes.
Okay. Might just be ordering a PG unicorn then.
You better also buy the deband freaking lighting kit for it, because it's actually better than Bandai's.
Well, I found this one on Evil Bay of all places for 177 free shipping, 4 days.
Not bad. That's not bad. Because that's about the price of the PG blue frame. PG blue frame was about 170, 190.
I was like, well, I don't have a PG yet, and I don't feel like waiting on more kits to come
As long
from
as
overseas.
the parts are all there, you're good to go, boyo.
Brand new.
There you go.
Still sealed.
There you go. Hell no, that's a good deal. The Bandai one goes for 260 on its own,
Jeez.
if I remember right.
I just got to make room for it, because right now I have all my magic cards out, so I have no room.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make room in my closet of many things, as I like to call it. It's, yeah, let's just say I have my 3D printer in there and everything right now. I don't have room.
Yeah. I hear that. I am running out of space, and I have so many large Gundams that come up. There are
Yeah,
2 perfect
yeah.
grades alone.
Lord.
Yeah, 2 giant perfect grades alone that I have that are still in backlog right now. Plus the Death Stinger. And the Death Stinger is 2 times the size of a perfect grade.
Jeez.
The box is huge. It's larger than most of my perfect grades.
That is ridiculous.
The head of the thing is bigger than my fist. That's how big the Death Stinger is. No, that's just the head.
I kind of want one.
You should have got them when they were cheap. They were going about 113, 120 not too long ago. And they usually retail about 200.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's why I picked mine up. I'm like, do I spend the $100 I have in savings? Yes, because it's $100 I could get it for. And I'm currently waiting on glue to sit there and completely harden because for some reason polycarbonate is not liking my super glue today.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah. Because I'm working on Hunting Killer right now and the chest is taking longer than I want it to be.
Well, I finally bit the bullet and ordered my first Supernova kit. And when
Which
I say
one?
I bit the bullet, I bit it hard.
Which one?
I got Sandrock. I'm a glutton, I know. I already know. I took y'all's warnings and I was like, you know what? Throw them out the window. I'm just going for it.
Yep. You better be ready because that's a spicy boy.
Oh, I've built some model kits that would make you cringe.
Oh. Well, Sandrock, you have to drill and tap everything. I wish I would have known that before.
Well, see, that's why I listened to you all at first. I was like, so drill and tap, so I need to get my pin vise before I do anything. I got my pin vise, and now I'm just like, you know what?
Yep.
Let-
Had I
let's
known
full
that,
send
it would have
thing.
come out a lot better. And glue everything together because boy, is that thing such a pain in the ass. The show towels. Glue the goddamn the show towels in place.
Oh yeah.
Yo, let's see. Somebody HG Raw Gundam Marine type gun diver. Oh god, yes. God damn. Amazon is not too bad for buying kits, Keanu. That's why I surf every Gundam store. I'm not loyal. I am not loyal to
No.
any band. I am not loyal to any model kit store. Not even my
I will
own
say
that
be
was
careful with the
sponsoring me.
seller on Amazon.
Yeah, they haven't been too bad. You just don't go for the ones that it's an obviously this is too good to be true price.
Well, what was crazy is my buddy, he ordered my X1 full cloth
Yeah.
3 different times from 3 different sellers, and each person sent him a different kit.
Well, that's also why I don't buy from third-party sellers too. On there, I only buy if it's in Amazon's warehouse. Rule 1:
Yeah.
never
As
buy
I
from
say,
third party.
I feel X1 full cloth is not in the Amazon warehouses right now.
They sometimes have those old kits. They'll sometimes get some. They'll pre-ship them to the Amazon warehouse. As long as it says ships from Amazon, you're usually all right.
Yeah.
I try to tend to stray away from third-party sellers on Amazon. They sometimes suck. My worst experience with that is I bought the second volume of Seed vs. Astray and got a knitting book instead. I'm like, thanks for giving me a $3 book when I was buying a $20 manga. That I was actually really excited to maybe read.
Yeah, I'm excited. How's that hunt and kill going?
It's exactly what I thought it was. It is very much. We took a EW style mobile suit and turned it into our own thing.
Oh, I thought it was a seed style unit.
Well, Seed and EW, they both have about the same. The Endless Well / Seed kits are all kind of the same.
Okay, so it might be worth picking up then.
Oh yeah, no, the clear parts are really well separated. I actually was kind of like worried that the clear parts weren't going to be great. And I kind of joked around about putting a whole lighting kit, and it's not too bad so far. Head's very early Bandai master grade head. And the body's going together kind of like a very early. There's a lot of cavity voids. The model feels very old. Very old school.
I mean, it is a start, though.
It is. And Supernova knows what they're doing, so I will
It can only get better.
Yes, it can only get better from Supernova.
Yeah, that's I was curious about it. I wasn't gonna order one until, you or someone else in the group built it.
I'm only building it out of spite right now because of our
We'll see,
little
I did-
watch party.
Oh.
I am building it out of sheer spite. He did it dirty and I'm still mad.
Yeah. He does a lot of those bootlegged third-party kits.
This is the
I'm
best
making fun of him.
third-party model kit ever created. I absolutely hated it. Why did you say that?
He hated it because he's a Bandai fanboy and wants Bandai to be better than third-party when a lot of the time it's really not.
Sprayed a horrendous top coat on it and thought it was trash. Yes.
Oh, when you said best third-party kit ever, I was like, oh, I know who you're speaking about. Oh God.
I don't know who you're talking about. I'm just saying that somebody said that in some place somewhere in some far-off distance land. I don't know anyone by an exact name that I cannot say without probably getting hit with copyright or something.
Yeah, like I said.
Or a slander suit.
Right.
Oh, or Casey, has your eyes bled today yet?
Not yet, but I have a feeling they're about to.
Do I need to send you my video from this morning?
You know what? Full send.
Oh boy, let me make sure my
I-
volume's down. I already cringe from watching it already.
I gotta watch the cringe.
Oh god. Let's just say there's kind of a trend going on right now, and we're kind of going nose hold barred. I'll also send you freaking Ajax's version. No, activities, and I need tags. Tags. Ajax. Share.
Oh boy.
And to Casey it goes.
I am absolutely horrified at the moment.
Oh, are you now? Yo! Okay, that video was worth it. That got me 6 followers. I am 1 off from freaking 6K. Fuck yeah. Call the Nerf gun Gundams, right? EW kit scares me after building Sandrock. Yeah, dude, that's the same thing we say about the Supernova Sandrock too. They are not the best kits. Sandrock has a reputation for being kind of not the best. I heard that from here. I heard the old god from here.
Yeah. Oh,
Which one was worse?
hold on.
Oh boy. Oh, that's just great. Okay, so that's actually ready to go. Solder that in. That actually dried up pretty well. Let's see if I can get that in without fucking it up more.
The wife had me come get the dog from outside.
Oh shit. So which one's worse and which one's funny?
Okay, I hate to say it, Ajax is better already because he's doing Gollum.
Stupid habit.
Yours was very cringe though, and it reminds me of a certain someone's TikToks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I know both of them.
Oh, but very, very cringe. I'm proud of you all though.
We did it on purpose.
Oh, I know. But that flat brimmed hat, I was like, oh god.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you like my stylized choices?
Right. We'll go with that. I don't understand that whole flat brimmed hat thing.
Neither
Maybe
do
it's
I. I've
because I'm
literally just had that on the shelf for like 4 years.
I was like, maybe it's because I'm from Eastern Kentucky. I don't know, but I don't understand it.
Right?
It's kind of cringy.
Really is. My heat turned way fucking down? No, just my tits doing shitty today.
Oh,
Yeah. Frickin' Joey and frickin' Basic started it.
pardon me while I go wash my eyeballs real quick. Ugh.
Kind of the idea I've been getting today. That people need to go wash their eyeballs after watching that.
Yeah. That or, I do have some Everclear up there. There we go.
That'll get the eyes all clean, yes. Everclear. The solution to
Oh,
all
no,
life's mysteries.
I was talking about ingesting to forget.
Oh, yes. Everclear. The alcoholic's way of forgetting whatever the fuck that just was and I just saw.
Right? Granted, like I said, I applaud you all, but wow.
Yeah, Joey
That's
didn't
certain-
go nearly far enough. We said, hold my
No.
beer.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I can do this. I can be a shill. I even turned on the Raid Shadow Legends voice just for it. I should have done a Raid Shadow Legends freaking joke on it.
Who would have known? Who would have thought though? You might have gotten a sponsorship from them.
Yeah, right. Knowing those guys.
I mean, they'll sponsor anyone.
Yeah, but Pulse, welcome to Raid Shadow Legends.
Let's just say someone who decided to try and do a grayscale grandpa.
Oh, I will let AJIX tell you some information he apparently got a hold of about that said person.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Nothing I can talk about on stream, but yeah, I can have Ajax tell you about it.
Oh yeah, I'll be more than willing to listen.
Yeah.
Because I have completely quit watching.
Same. What about Wobsley? I know sometimes some guys go back over there for a little bit. He's still being all bitchy.
I was over there for a little bit. No, he stopped.
Good. Nobody still wants to talk to him after what he did to Ink Lit earlier.
Oh, I don't know the whole story.
Oh, he started some more shit the other day, and Ink just said, fuck off.
Cool.
Yeah. Because Ink was just done with his ass at that point.
My son brought Leaves in to tell me about him.
Oh boy.
Gotta love 6-year-olds.
They're all herbology majors at one point.
Right?
Alright, let's see if that worked. Oh, these are out of place. If this failed, I am done for the day, and I will have to reevaluate these LEDs. Hey, I'm good. Oh god. I was worried there for a second. Only for the shortest of second.
Yeah, I decided to be a glutton for punishment with that Sandrock though.
But for punishment's an understatement.
Oh no, trust me, I've dealt with worse. The model armor world is a cruel and harsh mistress.
Oh, I bet.
Because just because it's 1/35th scale does not mean it is big by any stretch of the imagination.
No, we figured that out with the 1/25th scale wing. That does not... 125 don't mean shit. It's still not that big.
Oh, when you start throwing photo etched grill pieces and stuff in.
Oh god, right.
Then you have to go through and do the chipping and the weathering and all that.
Right.
It gets bad.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
And if you have just a pristine, beautiful looking, model armor, whether it be a tank, half-track, Humvee, whatever, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you were 100% wrong, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, they're not wrong. When they come out of the factory, they have scratches and nicks and stuff all over them already.
Right. Wax on, wax off, solder style. Yep. I actually need to change my tip. My tip's really fucked up. I think it's finally dead. My tips don't last very long. I got a couple more that I can work with. Yeah, I got a couple more. I've got a wedge and I've got a needle tip.
I was contemplating getting that unicorn and just doing my own custom LEDs.
You could.
Because I feel like anything I make will be better than anything that can be pre-purchased.
Oh, you know it.
I don't think I ever showed you. Well, mostly because I didn't have a charged 18650. This was one of my earliest, I guess, soldering projects. Once I get it.
Oh, you're good.
And switch camera. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely want to... If you can do one of those, you should just do your own LEDs. They'll be way better. Because it will be movable instead of just a static object.
Exactly.
Because the Bandai one makes it into a statue.
That one even takes one of those Cree, I think it's... I don't know how many K LED, like a single LED, and it's
Yeah.
that bright.
Nice.
Like if I took the blade off and shined it in someone's face, it'll blind them.
Damn.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're like at Drizz's level with neopixels and shit.
I've done some NeoPixel blades for people, and I'll tell you, I ain't a fan.
Really?
I absolutely hate working with NeoPixel because they'll start bashing them around with their friends. And next thing you know, hey, my blade's dying. Can you fix it? It's like, dude, are you serious right now? NeoPixel is meant to look pretty. It's like, you want functional, I'll give you a Cree LED. You want to look pretty, I'll give you NeoPixel.
Right.
Because it's like, is Cree good? Yes. They're robust. It's just a single fixed LED.
Yeah.
NeoPixel LEDs run the entire length of the blade and have a tendency, when you start smacking them around, to go out.
Mm.
Which is why I was like, no.
No bashy.
Exactly. And I tell them, if I see, ones and twos going out, I will know that I'll also check the blade, because you can't get rid of those marks.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of it.
Yep.
But yeah, I've
Okay. Let's see if I can stick that on there now.
I did get the Gao Sinanju though.
Nice.
Or well, Go.
Yeah.
I will let you all know if it builds just as good as the, pretty much any Verka or like
Right.
the Camphor did, because the Camphor is my standard for those older kits.
Yeah.
That thing, I looked at it again. I had 3 pieces that had to be glued in,
Right.
but it was like not that big of a deal, honestly.
Right.
But third-party kits are bad.
Mm-hmm. Don't you know?
When the majority of my master grades are third parties.
Yeah, right. I just got the blue frame in.
It was tempting, but I decided, I was like, I've built Deban kits, and I built quite a few of them. It's time for me to do a Supernova.
Right.
And if I
I
could
hear
have gotten
that.
my hands on that Dragon Momoko, I would have got my hands on it.
Which one were you looking for from Dragon Momoko?
Epion.
Oh no, those are super fucking rare.
I
Yep.
lost out by $1.
Ah. One. Bandai
Literally,
to make
I
a
had-
new MG Marseille. Ooh, yeah, that's a one they probably won't do in a long time.
But yeah, I bid on it. It was at $70, and I was like, man, if I get this for $70,
Oh,
it is worth
wow.
every penny.
Yeah, that's really, really cheap for a Dragon Momoko.
And with 1 second left, a guy was like 71 win.
Ooh, that sucks.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm mad. I'm not
I
happy
would
at the
be
moment.
terribly mad too, trust me. Losing out on one of the rarest Dragon Momoko kits, yeah.
It's kind of like I lost out on that resin Nightingale kit from, I think it was GK.
Ooh. Yeah,
You
that would
talk
be
about
sick,
a beautiful kit built.
right?
It was a 1/100th, and it was not a re-100.
Yeah,
It made that thing look like a made in China toy.
right.
I was like, oh my god, the detail when it was painted.
Oh, I bet. Okay, I need to still come forward a bit more. What am I getting hung up on?
Oh, I got a lot of work tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I got to go down to my grandparents' house and pull the entire front bumper off of my Trans Am.
Oh boy.
I decided to help my brother out, and I paid him $400 to fix the motor.
Nice.
Mostly because I know he's going to do it right.
Right.
Yes, I can do it, but obviously I've been down on my back, so
Right.
pulling the bumper is probably going to put me down on my back for another week.
Yeah, you don't want that.
But I don't really have much of a choice because I got to get it off of there for him. To pull that camshaft out, you got to take the whole front end off, essentially.
Oof. Right.
And it ain't like those old cars where you could just pull the grill, pull the radiator, and, you know, cam would be able to slide out. No. You got to pull that whole bumper off. Ain't looking forward to it, to be honest.
Right.
But I will have the monster back next week
Yo.
with the new cam.
Nice. Let's see if that gives me enough room. Should give me enough room. Maybe. That looks a bit better. Pushed all the way up in. Let's see if that fits correctly now.
Oh man, back is not feeling great.
Oh boy.
I decided to sit in my chair and my back is telling me to, you know, go somewhere that's nice and warm.
Right. Okay. Having a bit of spacing issues on this chest piece right now.
Oh
Just
boy.
not. Yeah, it's just not pushing all the way up in because of the wiring. So I'm having to shave it right now. Trying not to cut myself. Trying not to cut myself. Not going well, trust me. Ow.
I know that pain.
Yep, just a little bit of shaving to try to make more room. I mean, it's just an inner frame part, so I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I just need to shave it down so that way I can get in there.
Oh, Lord. What is my phone doing?
No idea. Okay.
My phone just decided to freak out, that's all.
Oh boy.
Only a matter of time before it decides, hey, I'm not going to do what you tell me.
Oh, right. I hate that.
I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like, Samsung decides, hey, you know, this phone is getting too old. Let's force him to get a new one.
Yeah, right.
because it's literally like my battery life has halved and the processing power of that phone has diminished to the point that it's just kind of annoying.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the worst is having the screen calibration go wonky like that. My screen was having that issue with my old Note 8, where it
Yeah, I
literally
have
couldn't
the,
do anything.
I have the S10, and every now and then it's like the bottom half of the screen doesn't want to register
Yeah.
touch.
It means the screen's touch sensitivity is going out on it.
I hope not, because that's like a $300 fix on this phone after parts
Yep.
and labor.
Yep. Sounds like what's going on is the touch sensitivities. Yeah, the screen's just having the touch part is dying on it. I deal with stuff that has that same kind of issue at work, and it sucks.
Yeah, I miss the old like, what was it? Like the old LGs where I could pay, I think it was like $15 for a screen and put it in a matter of like 30 minutes.
Right.
Not, oh, you have to have specialized tools to heat up the screen to release the glue so you can pry the screen out and do all that.
Right.
It's like, oh, don't forget you have to replace the back plate too, because when you go to take the back plate off, 9 times out of 10 it's going to shatter.
Yeah, well, you might as well shatter it and get it over with.
Yep. And then you still have to heat it up with that specialized tool to cut the glue off so you can get it the rest of the way off.
Right.
Now see why they charge $100 plus parts to replace the screens on a Samsung.
Yeah. Right. God damn, that does not want to go forward enough. God damn, I'm almost having to cut this thing off.
Let's hope not.
It wouldn't be that bad. It's just then gluing that part in. Because right now, it's just the fact that I don't have enough space. The chest is taking up too much. The actual chest part is just not going in as well as I'd like it to go in. Where I thought I had enough
Understood.
room, I don't have enough room, and it's being a little piece of shit.
Oh, my dog, I swear to God. I want to strangle him.
Uh-huh.
But I can't do that because that's illegal. That's animal cruelty.
It is.
Doesn't make me want to do it any less, though.
He's just a lovable fool, and you know it.
Except when he pisses all over the place when we tell him it's bath time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's, yeah.
Too excited, or is he just getting nervous?
He's getting nervous. He was beat as a puppy. So now we have to go through the painstaking process of saying, hey, it's okay, you're safe.
Yeah.
And making him feel safe, and it's just like, it's exhausting.
I don't doubt that for a second.
And it's the stuff that would make a a grown man turn to drinking.
Right.
I hate sitting and brewing a new commander deck for Magic.
Oh boy.
I am making a 5-color Legend Tribal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the new set just came out with his name is Joda the Unifier, and he is 100% the epitome of a 5-color Legends commander.
Damn.
Like, whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Damn.
Put the rest at the bottom of your library.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, if I cast something like my Shieldred, which is a 7-drop or 7-cost legendary creature, pretty much everything in my deck can be played off of Joda.
Damn.
Yeah.
That left side's fucking up.
I will say that wiring looks clean though, from what I can see, lad.
Oh yeah, it's just taking for fucking ever to get this thing spaced out. I mean, it's just being a piece of shit. I'm gonna have to dig out way more than I'd want.
Understandable on that one.
I mean, I'm gonna glue it in once it's ready, so.
Glue it in so you don't have to worry about it again.
Oh yeah, that'll give rigidity back to where I've taken out materials, so. There we go. I think that was it. The left side was giving me a little bit of trouble. And I think that did it. Either that or it's still giving me trouble on that left side. I don't know. I've been getting whipped up in a minute. Oh, no. That's it. And then I just got to glue everything together.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice is an understatement, because then I still got to get the clear piece on top of it. Does third parties have a good Marseille kit? I don't know if there is a third party Marseille. Ooh.
Marseille. Is that a Xeon kit?
It might be a Xeon kit. I don't know.
Because I think the Marseille is in the new Gundam, what is it, Gundam Evolution or something like that? Like the FPS?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know I don't really know a lot of the off mobile suits.
Darn it, Vlad, aren't you supposed to be a subject matter expert on these?
Not when it comes to suits, I don't know.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you can tell us everything there is to know about a Stray, though.
Well, that's because that's one I want to build. I don't really know much about Marseille. Comes from Zeta and Unicorn.
Zeta and Unicorn. So it is a UC unit.
Yeah,
Neo
more likely a high grade.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a master grade of that one.
Ooh. And usually UCs don't translate over to third party at all.
Unless it's Grandpa.
Yeah, unless it's Gramps. Okay, so if I stick that in there and then get that glue on there real tight, I can get that in. That looks good. Okay.
I've been contemplating going out and buying a Deban Grandpa 3.0. and the Bandai and comparing them.
Won't be much to compare because they're pretty much the same kit.
Well, since so many people, no names going to be mentioned on this, want to say that third parties are not great.
Oh, you know it. There's a lot of people out there who like to talk shit.
Yeah, they want to talk it, but they don't have the actual knowledge to back it up.
No shit, right?
Or the skills, I should say. Skills.
They ain't got the skills to pay them bills.
Exactly. And I'll be the first one to tell you, if you start talking crap and you don't have the skills to back it up, I'm going to call you out because that's the type of person I am.
Right.
Life is too short for me to not be not be true to myself.
Right.
This is the part I absolutely hate about all this.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Sitting down, literally figuring out what I want, making an absolute mess, or what I think I want, I should say. Because what I think I want and what I actually want can be two different things.
Yep. I hear that one. Did you found a banned version of it, but it's based off the early 2000s kit. Zeta variant, I'd prefer a unicorn version. Oh, yeah, they're not going to have much. Been playing some Evo, some more Evo. It's fun. I played a little bit last night. I'm still not impressed with what they're doing with skins. I don't like the fact that it's not changing models. That's about the most I'm going to talk about it right now. I still haven't really gotten too much time into it. Been fairly busy.
Oh, Gundam Evo.
Yeah, or as I like to call it. Well, I'm still not talking about it just yet.
I was gonna say I've been playing it a little bit, and I've noticed some major things that.
Ooh, let me hear your spicy takes.
So, I've been playing Pale Rider for a little bit, just because.
Okay, Soldier
It kind of fits
76.
my playstyle.
Yeah.
So, my worst, and when I say worst matchup, I mean I can unload like 3-4 mags into it before it decides, hey, I'm going to blow you up as the Dom Trooper.
Yeah.
And 3 or 4 mags only takes it down to like maybe half health.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry, if it's going to be that poor of a matchup and you're only going to give this many units with no loadout options or anything, you kind of need to nerf it a little bit. Because the fact that he can noob tube me one time and it's game over, I'm just like, no.
Oh, man.
Because if he makes contact with that stupid rocket launcher, I'm done.
Right?
Never fails.
Here we go, Casey. You can kind of see it. It's not. You won't be able to see it till I do the video.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I might just have to. I might have to pick that up.
That's just the chest so far. Now, I had to glue things together, but that's because my dumbass decided to do what I'm doing, so. Your trials may vary.
judging by the looks of it, it's going to be worth every penny. And all the headaches.
Yes, all the headaches.
I
Okay,
have
so
to,
that should be
put in
it.
all the headaches.
That's what I'm doing right now. It all the headaches. Not too much right now. It's just keeping everything organized.
I was gonna say most of the headaches you're dealing with are headaches that you're creating.
Yes, because I'm very stupid at the same time.
I don't mean to sound like that, but it's not a lie.
Am I saying it's going bad? No. Am I saying it's not that it's easy? No. Am I saying this is my own fault? Yes.
Yes.
Am I very not? Am I masochistic? Apparently, very so.
I was gonna say just you know, just a little bit.
Masochism. It's the fun way of doing things. I heard you like self-torture. How'd you know? You like to put LEDs in things. Oh, I know, right?
You like to put LEDs into third-party kits that you've never built before.
Oh, yeah. Now that the Sosby came out really good, I'm actually mad at myself I didn't do it earlier. I'm actually really mad that I got really mad at myself because of the fact I didn't do that earlier. I was like, I made this thing out to be so hard, and it was like one of the easiest things I've done in a long time.
I've got to give the Mono Eyes some love because I've got all these Gundams, and I don't have any Mono Eyes.
You'll get there
Except
soon
for
enough,
Camper.
heretic.
I'm not a heretic. I just couldn't pass up deals like $55 on the Double Quanta Full Saber. $50 on Unicorn.
Oh, yeah, how they've got all the gold skins. Yeah, that is freaking... No. The most egregious is the Zaku 2, Char Zaku. Why is it legendary? Why is that skin legendary?
Because it's Char.
That doesn't mean shit. It's just salmon with some decals.
Sarcasm.
No, I'm just like, I seriously looked at that and went, why? Yeah, I don't know. Evo right now, it's still... I haven't really got too much hands on it again. I did beta test it, but I haven't really got too much of the live on it yet.
I feel like it's in its infancy right now.
Infancy is an understatement.
Because from what I heard, they've already nerfed Barbatos. And I'm like, dude, nerf the Dom.
Right.
When it can literally one-shot pretty much anyone. Oh, and that freaking melee unit, Zaku.
Oh, you mean Reinhardt? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, if I start saying Overwatch names, it's because I'm literally nitpicking their loadouts because they're literally just Overwatch clones.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But yeah, the fact that he can sling a beam from his axe and his movement is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm just like, what is this?
He's Reinhardt. He's literally Reinhardt from Overwatch. That's literally how Reinhardt works. He has a dash, and he can also sling out a freaking blade attack. It's literally Reinhardt's loadout.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit. Sounds like broken bullshit.
Oh, it really is. When you go up against him.
Oh, I bet.
But those are the only two I really had issues with. Once I figured out, you know, Barbatos's little gimmicks, I was like, oh, you're a piece of cake.
Yeah, he's Doomfist. You have to hit, throw up, and then fight.
My favorite one is shoot him a couple times with Pale Rider, hit him with a grenade. Game.
Right. Cool. So which one's the positive? So bad. worked. Now I just gotta close it up.
You're doing great things.
Doing terrible things. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are my freaking goddamn? All my tweezers. They have all gone missing on me, and it really pisses me off. There's some. Well, now it's time to close the chest up, and then I start testing wiring. Well, checking all the wiring's polarity.
Oh, joy.
Oh, yeah. Making sure there's no cross wiring and all the polarities match up. And then marking all the polarities so I remember where they're all at. Because I'll have to reference back to that later. And then insulation, because you know what? I don't trust my own wiring to not crossfade.
I was gonna say, is your wiring all one color?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm used to that.
Oh, I know. For me,
Work causes me to have to do that.
Yeah, for me, I have to have the ground being black or brown and the positive being red.
I used to be like that way, then I figured out how to get paid to do it the wrong way.
Well, thankfully, Uncle Sam, their grounds in the Abrams were either black or brown.
Yeah,
So
Hawk should usually more than likely either be red or black usually. But that's not always the case on every piece of equipment.
Let's see here. So, in the house, I want to say black is hot, white is
Neutral.
neutral,
Green should be your
and
ground. You're running a
green
single.
or just copper itself.
Yes, it's because of the fact you're running single phase.
Yeah.
If it was 3-phase, then we'd be talking different, because then it goes red, white, black, green. Or red, yellow, black. Red, yellow, black is common in a drop cord.
I think I had to convert my dryer also because it was 4-wire instead of 3.
4-wire means it was 3-phase.
Yeah, I had to convert it because
You had to convert it from 3-phase to single phase.
yeah, because of the plug they put in the house.
Yep.
I mean, it's not hard. It's as simple as,
Yep.
combine. I think what I saw was I combined the ground and neutral on that one.
Right. I dunk on melee character since Marsa is my main. GM, wall, yep. Yes, there are counters, yes, but sometimes them. Dom, Warder, Soldier Skin, yep. And I want the Immortal Skin for GM. Oh, nice. Do a little bit of. I didn't really push all the way in on that side. I might have to. See what's up. That didn't push all the way in unless it's on side that it didn't push. Oh, we're all the way in. Why did you not? Oh, I see it. Damn it. Ass. No, that's not it. Okay. Got that peg down just a little bit. Little bit of separation on that. Why? Why are you separating like that? could have been that. I don't know. I mean, it won't be that noticeable. Got a little bit of separation on the chest from the freaking upper arm on the side. Well, from the two half shell pieces of the armor. Just enough of a gap that it looks stupid, and I don't want to glue it because it'll fuck it up. So I want it to be serviceable later on, but I'm flat on everything. That's so weird. That is so weird. Like, it's not... Everything else lines up, just this one piece, and it always happens on wing kits. You can see. I've got a little bit of an armor gap. Just a tiny little bit of an armor gap.
What did I do on that one? Because I think my wing 0, let me clean this up real quick. I did not have a single bit of issues in that aspect.
This is just because it's more likely either I've gotten some pressure on there or something that's just pushing forward. Because everything's flush. Everything's flush. Except for that spot right there, and I don't know why.
Okay, let's move this a little bit. Because I gotta see, since you brought that up, because this technically is an older wing kit, it's the Endless Waltz Proto.
Yeah. Nah, I've had this problem with different ones too, so... Not pro.
Shockingly enough, mine is all completely solid.
Well, it's probably also my fault too, because I did do a lot of stuff to it, so...
I mean, that's a good possibility. You have done quite a bit of tinkering in there.
And it could be. I'm just not going to wreck it. It's fine. The more I fuck with it, the more I'm going to fuck it up. I will accept a little bit of an armor gap. I mean, it's not even noticeable. It won't even affect the unit. Me being petty. Everything else lines up. Everything else looks fine. It's just me being petty. That, oh my god, there's a small armor gap right there. That if I just took some super glue and glued it, it would be fine.
The question is it you being petty or is it you being a perfectionist? Because petty and perfectionist are two different things.
Probably A and B. Me being a petty perfectionist at this. That I want the model kit to look perfect.
Fair enough.
Because, you know, these things cost a lot of money, but... Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you actually sit down and look at how much that kit costs, it's not that much.
No, I didn't. I paid 40. Yeah, I paid $40 for mine. GMC had it on pretty cheap.
I should have bought it when it was cheap then.
Yeah, you should have. I would have told you that. Cause yeah, he had it for $40, and I went bet.
Bet I will take it.
Yeah. $50 with shipping, so yeah. I said, yes, I will, sir. I will take one. You're lucky I'm taking one and not two.
Or more.
Or more.
I think the only issue I have with the Proto Zero kit is that shield. And it's just because it does not, like, if you want to do the cool, you know, the split beam rifles out, you can't use it.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off
nowhere
here.
to put it.
I'm gonna get off here and get a video done for this, but I will see everyone tonight. Maybe we might be playing some Pokemon Unite or some Gundam Evo. I don't know yet. So I will see everyone then. Thank you, and bye-bye.